Paola.
I think there was a scene of him sneaking into
Oh,
the
really?
bedroom. Yeah.
Were Russ's parents religious?
Oh, must be to look
God.
like that.
You can't do that to Paola.
No.
That's a crime. Passion.
Russ said, the Latin culture is a bit risque, but here in Oklahoma, we're a bit more conservative.
Yeah, you know what, that was... You could see that when Paola went to that party.
Yeah.
It was like getting on it, and everyone was just like, oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck do
Yeah.
we do now?
That's the next bit I've got. Paola getting drunk, having fun, and his friends being stuck up.
Yeah, God, sticks up all their asses.
The classic meeting and the friends scene. This is a classic 90 Day Fiance thing, though.
Trope, isn't it?
The friends either naysaying, which we'll come to, or just being like, who the fuck are you? Or just being downright rude.
And studying them like they're some sort of specimen from outer space.
Yeah, or asking them inappropriate questions, or being racist, if you're really lucky.
That's pretty much it.
So that was the beginning of that trope. And, Paola said, you can call me Pow Pow. And they went, pow, pow, pow. And she said,
Tas, tas, tas. No, she didn't whisper it right. Tas, tas, tas.
In your mind, she did. Then there was an obligatory Paola spending Russ's money scene where she bought some cowboy boots.
Oh, God.
You like those cowboy boots?
Oh, God, just... What, Paola's?
Yeah.
On Paola, they look great. Anything on Paola looks great, right? I don't think that trope is, like, sort of a little bit sexist.
Oh, with the woman spending their money.
It's just such bollocks, isn't it?
It does always happen, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just got to be it's got to be bollocks.
I don't think it's bollocks. I think a lot of the men are ugly and the women are with them for their money. But not in this case.
Not with Russ and Paola.
No. Not ugly or old. We should point out in some series of 90 Day Fiancé, like the guy is like 65 and the girl is like 19.
19. Younger than a lot of the time. Younger than the daughters a lot of the time.
There's some...
There's some really creepy ones. You know what? That's another thing that's changed. That doesn't seem to happen as much anymore.
I haven't seen that lately.
Been a really creepy one.
The last one's kind of... What was that guy? What's that guy who was drunk all the time and dancing?
Oh.
He wasn't that much older, was he?
Oh,
with
David.
The friends who was bailing him out.
Requested, a massage from her. That's a different series.
That's a good one.
That's going to be a good one.
Oh, that old fella who had that girl. Was she from Thailand or the
Philippines, I think.
And she was beautiful.
Yeah,
and his ex-wife.
Oh, his ex-wife. I still had the photo of the ex-wife who just one day got up and left him. Went out for a pack of smokes.
She was from the Philippines as well.
Yeah, it was just, that was so creepy.
That was the biggest age gap.
They did that really awkward scene, which they haven't repeated, of like him in bed with her as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that? Which they haven't repeated, thank God.
Yeah.
Because that really was just like...
Was that the one where he tried to give his daughter's clothes or something?
Yeah, no, then afterwards, when she was getting up, he tried to give her his daughter's clothes.
So much fun to be had. Anyway, back to season 1. So, Paola went line dancing and went on the bucking bronco. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Of course.
I bet you fucking do.
I can see it into my mind.
You've relived it on several occasions.
Vigorously. I might add.
And then, the classic, Paola coming downstairs for breakfast in her underwear.
Oh, that was glorious. But that was a just absolutely ridiculous moment, wasn't it?
That was the first instance of Ted getting involved. So for those who don't know, haven't listened to my other podcast, BB on Blast, and prior to that, Big Brother Bile, Ted is what we call the producer. When the producer just makes you do some shit against your will in a TV show.
Yeah.
That's basically it, isn't it?
I don't think it was against Paola's will.
When the storyline is just being forced by an unseen hand, that's Ted getting involved. And that was...
Now you know.
That was invented by James Lawson of Big Brother Bile. Thanks for that, James. He did something useful. So I don't know why I get you in trouble for laughing at that. So then, she come down in her undies, and then Russ goes, "Oh, can you go and put a robe on? That's more appropriate for." And she's like, "Oh, I don't know, it's coming down in her undies."
Nobody wants to see Paola in a robe.
And then they tried to give her some bacon, and she said, "I don't like it because it's fatty, and you can see hair in it sometimes."
Fucking hell! What a way to endear yourself to the parents. God.
And then we had another one of the 90 Day Fiancé tropes where... I hate that word, trope. It's gross, isn't it? Makes me think of chode. Or tripe. It's like a cross between tripe and chode. What a combo.
A chode made out of tripe.
They went to look at an apartment that they couldn't afford. That's another 90 Day Fiance special, isn't it?
I mean, like, why the fuck would you go to view an apartment that you can't afford? Or in later series, go and view an apartment and then just turn around to your fiance and say, yeah, we can't afford it. I'm saving up for something else. And also, I put down a year's lease on my current household. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is so stupid, isn't it?
That was funny. I can't wait till we talk about that season and the grandparents.
Glorious.
Anyway, I'm selling this a bit false here because, as a matter of fact, they could afford that apartment and they moved into it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, they were just pretending they couldn't.
Yeah.
That's also a trope the other way.
Yeah, he was like umming and ahhing about it, you know.
What is it that Russ did again? He was an
oil engineer, yeah. So he must have a few quid, so that's why he could afford it. And then, do you remember there was that hot tub in the basement?
Yes, I remember that. Paola came sashaying out, looking divine in a bikini. Yeah, it's great. That was where it really clicked, actually. That was where
what clicked?
Sent my heart a-fluttering.
That's what your heart did.
But yeah, that was a great moment.
Oh, the memories. So then the next thing Russ did was he took Paola to a football game, and there was the old classic of her taking too long to put her makeup on and him getting pissed off about it.
Was that the same moment where they just randomly invaded like a group of guys who were playing football?
I'm not sure, because I kind of forwards through it because I couldn't be bothered to watch the football bit.
I can't fucking blame you.
They were all dressed in orange.
I think that might have been.
Yeah.
Like they were walking along, and then Russ just said to these guys, like, "Oh, hey, do you mind if we play?"
Yeah, I remember. No, that was Mohammed. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, that as well. Yeah, they did that same thing with Mohammed.
I was thinking Mohammed was on season 1. You know.
No, season 2.
Yeah, I thought that was season 1 for some reason. Oh fucking hell, that's a fucking shit
that's
show.
That's a dark segment. We'll need booze.
It's a dark timeline. We've got to go down there. Fucking hell. And then the season after that was it? What was that? The Moroccan guy and Azan and
Nicole. Which went on to season 4 as well.
Fucking hell, that was
God
just,
almighty.
oh my god, just don't even go in there.
You know, when we were looking at that, I remember seeing this tweet or something Nicole put on social media, some bollocks about how she was in talks with the, what is it, TLC?
Yeah.
TLC team to have her own spin-off.
What?
Doing what? Nothing.
Only if her younger brother was involved. He was the star of that show. There's a lot of standout family members on 90 Day Fiancé.
Tough talking.
Yeah,
sensible family.
Yeah,
members.
and actually a lot of funny kids.
Yeah, they are.
Weirdly,
the kids are always as smart as their parents are stupid.
Yeah, or as quite funny and entertaining,
Yeah.
like that guy was with Juliana. His
that rich
kids.
guy's kid
Yeah,
was hilarious.
Yeah, they were really funny.
Shaking everyone's hand.
Can't remember his name, but I can remember the
Max.
kids.
Max was a kid's name.
Oh,
I can't remember his. I can't remember the guy's name.
No, I can't. Was it David? I feel like everyone was called David that
yeah.
season. Anyway, good. We're so excited about it. We can't wait to talk about all the other seasons. There's so much stuff to talk about.
Oh god.
Oh, it's just too much. It's just too much. I don't know how we're going to go back and anyway. We'll worry about that. Get the red string out for the other season. So then Russ had to break some bad news to Paola.
Go on.
Sorry,
He's
there's
gay?
something I haven't told you. He's got to go back and work on the oil rig, and he can't get the time off for the wedding.
Oh, what a load of bullshit that was. Although, in fairness,
No, I don't think that was
we
bullshit.
were saying, yeah, I mean, if he works on an oil rig, it might be different.
It ain't bullshit, because when she was having her bachelorette party...
He was often...
He was in the oil rig. They showed him there. Or, well, he's in an office with a hard hat on the wall.
Oh, yeah, they spliced it together with him being, like, bored
Yeah.
at work and
Yeah.
like, dancing with
Her
people.
drinking shots.
From the booze,
well. Then they had a bit where they did some Latin dancing and Russ was rubbish. And then they went wedding dress shopping. Do you like the wedding dress shopping? That is probably the worst
That's
part of
one
the
of the
show.
worst segments.
Yeah, it's boring, isn't it?
Boring as hell, isn't it? Although sometimes it can be good fodder for drama.
Yeah, and it can be quite amusing,
Yeah,
depending on
seeing some of the pics.
Yeah, the size and
Some of
shape
the
of the
ghastly
person.
pics.
It's true. But Paola didn't have to worry about that. She tried on a lacy wedding dress that was sort of see-through, and I think it was Russ's cousin said it was unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Imagine saying that to someone's wedding.
Yeah, and Paola's like, well, it's my day, so whatever.
Good.
Yeah,
you know, Paola was good for that.
Yeah, she was.
She knew her own mind.
Yeah,
she
was.
Like, fuck you.
And when she went, I can't remember whether it was the line dance. She said, "I'm going to go." She said, "I'm going to do the line dance," but she said, "I'm going to do me." She said, "I'm not going to change." I thought,
yeah, good.
You're right. I'm not going to be like all these frumpy country bumpkins.
Fuck that, man.
And then the cousin said, "Oh, Russ's mum will pass out if you wear that." And Paola went, "That's all right, we'll sit her at the back." Which I enjoyed.
Oh, God.
So she's not just a pretty face, she's very entertaining too.
In all seriousness, though, even though I do fancy, she was a great character.
She was a good character.
She was completely sure of herself and who she was and wasn't going to bend for anyone.
No, she wasn't. So then... Russ had to break the news again. Oh, sorry, I've jumped ahead. He can't get the time off for the wedding. So then Paola's like crying and he went, and then she had a bachelorette party and she said, all I can do is think of Russ. And then she rang him, she's like, I can't do this, you've got to come back. And he went, there's other jobs, but there's only one pal. And he quit his job.
That's why Russ deserves it. He sees what I see. There's only one pal. So he actually quit his job for her?
He quit his job for her. And then it was the actual wedding. Yep, we got there already. Thank God. And it was Paola's wedding dress. Did you like it in the end?
No, as you said, it was very 80s.
It was a bit Jordan-esque.
Yeah, it was. It was like a sort of like celebrity wedding.
It was like a
tacky celebrity wedding.
She was in a horse and carriage and she looked like a fairy on top of the tree.
White lacy gloves on.
Yeah. But I did like that veil over her face, but when she did the veils I thought, didn't you want to take it off? But I like the drama if you take it off at the end. And kissing. But I wouldn't you imagine
you feel a bit boxed in and
imagine we were getting married and my face was covered by a veil. Would you like that or not like that?
I'm just going to go with caution and just be like, no. I prefer to see your face.
It's like I'm standing on your balls. What the fuck? Okay, I'll let go now.
It is weird though, isn't it? Like, you wear makeup, don't you? Oh yeah, of course you do. I mean,
have you been in this house? We've been together.
My eyes are just now going over the tons of makeup.
We've been together 3 years, and you lived with me the past 3 months. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Carry on.
But wouldn't it like make you all hot and your makeup run?
Oh, God, have the veil.
Well, kind of, yeah. Is it just
slight,
like
wasn't
slight?
it? Yeah. Like wearing a face mask. I was going to see if that'll make my makeup run.
God.
That's like actually an insult to people who've done their makeup nice in the morning to have to wear that.
What, the veil?
No, a face mask on the tube.
Yeah, it is actually. You have to put it on the face, on the mask.
Yeah, get one that's better looking than your own face. So then, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Russ was crying during.
Yeah, that was a very genuine. Again, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The genuine moments of emotion. Russ was like incredibly moved by the whole occasion, wasn't he?
And you said you liked his suit.
I did, yeah. Orange tie, of course it's good.
It wasn't orange, it was pink.
Was it?
You were fucking colourblind.
It was orange.
Okay, this is the proof. Guys, come back. You were colourblind as shit. That dress I was wearing the other day was orange as well.
It looked orange
no,
to
it was
me.
pink as well.
See?
I know, the dress I was wearing was orange and you thought it was pink. Oh my God, you got a problem with orange and pink.
Hold on, but so I got them the wrong way around both ways.
Yeah, yeah. Well
somehow.
Russ was wearing a pink tie.
I thought it was orange.
No, pink with grey. A grey suit.
Shit.
What is wrong with you?
That's weird. Couldn't it be that you're colourblind?
No, women can't be colourblind, so...
Bollocks.
Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Paola wouldn't be saying this.
No, she wouldn't be talking to you, that's why. I put, of the wedding, looked like a decent amount of people turned up, and I liked the lighting in the reception. You know, the pink.
Yeah. It was good.
But,
you're right, actually. Everyone there looked very happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have the most
they do.
venues.
In like a conference room.
The scene of a murder. Honestly,
they do. It's just awful. Just like everyone's at gunpoint.
Yeah. Or worse still, they have like 3 guests. And one of them's a fucking vicar.
Yeah.
Talking of a priest.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a different
one. And then you were wondering, is that feeding each other the cake an American tradition?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that's a universal tradition.
Whenever I've been to a wedding, I don't remember ever seeing like
When
feeding.
have you been to a wedding?
I've been to quite a few because I've got loads of cousins. Like 4 or 5. I don't remember seeing people actually giving each other like a cake, like feeding it to them.
Or just cutting it.
I just, you cut. Oh, that's it. It's an English thing to cut the cake together.
Yeah, cutting it. Yeah, you're right.
With a knife.
Yeah, you're right.
And it
then
also
hold the knife like that.
But it appears to be a tradition as well, getting a garter.
Oh yeah.
Do you notice how Michael didn't do it with his